Guys, welcome to today's tutorial. My name is Mentor D. As we all know, this is MD Graphics. So today we're gonna be designing, learning how to design sales flyers. Okay, there are a whole lot of flyers for different brands of people who deal in different businesses and all that, and then they would want a design to represent their brand. So we're going to be replicating this design here. Okay, this is a brand, a shoe brand. So we're going to be replicating this. Sorry, I'm always using representing. Okay, first of all, we're going to change the background of our template to black, which was the color that was used for the design. Okay, now guys, if you notice this design, this flyer, you will notice that the black isn't all that black. It's a bit, it has a bit shadow. So we're going to reduce the opacity of this. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I think it's actually reducing the opacity of the text. So let's delete it. Great. So now we are going to then create our shape, our ellipse shape. Is also known as circle, but basically called ellipse. So let's do that. Shapes. We check down this arrow here and click on the circle. I think it's gonna be big. Yes, let's see how big it's gonna be. Okay, it will cover the background. Um, let's see, it's really big, kind of. Okay. Yep. So we're going to move it in. See, we're going to move it in. We're trying to replicating what we have here. Okay, as you can see, it covered the what is it called, our background. So now let's change the color to yellow. Let's see, it seems the yellow is okay, I think it's the same yellow. So that's it. Now I'm going to lock it. Let's see, let's move it a little bit. Let's see. Okay, I think this is okay. This is perfect. So I'm going to lock it so it doesn't move around. Shit, I won't do it. Okay, I will lock it. I just clicked on this padlock and it's locked. Okay, guys, so let's proceed to type our big sale. We'll go to text, edit, we'll type big. Let's see, I think we should do it separately, kind of. Okay, I think let's try doing it together. Bring enter, we'll click on enter, sales, right? Or sale, okay, sale. Here, great. So, okay, now we're going to make it bold. See, I'm increasing, as you can see where this blue button here, I'm actually increasing the size. So, but you can use the size button here to increase it. So let's change the font. Let's look for a font that will be okay. Chunk 5. Chunk 5, is it okay? Let's check for another font. Days. No. Meme. I think we'll try this meme, right? Or acknowledgement. Let's see how it looks. Nope. Let's see. Meme. No, meme is kind of long. Okay, let's try. Let's try chunk 5. Okay. Okay, I think it's a bit similar. Great. Great. So though it's not same, but we can make go with this. Yep. Okay, so we'll position it very well. Okay. Now the next thing we're gonna do is to type up to 50% off. So up to sorry is gonna be different. So text, bring it down. Up to, remember it's in capital later. Up to, okay, let's keep it here. Then 50% off. 50% off. Another text, edit, 50% off. Okay, space, great. So our 50% is big. I think it's going to be different. It's not going to be together. Our off will be on its own. Why 50? Great. So let's increase it. Now remember to align it. Remember to align it. So up to, we're going to align it. Let's move it so it will be on same line with the big sales. Okay, your alignment is very key, very, very key. Let me turn off the grid. So 50%, we have it in yellow. So we're going to change the font. Font. I'm using Arm Wrestler. Or should we just continue with chunk 5? Okay, chunk 5. Okay, so we change it to yellow color. Yellow. Okay. And I think it's still a bit big. Great. So let's type our off. Edit. I hope I'm not too fast. I hope you guys are following me. Off. I think this one is in white. So we're going to be making it bold. We use this style button to make it bold. Okay, it's bold now. Let's see. Let's maintain the white color. Great. So, I think our 50% is still kind of big. Let's increase the size. Yeah. Moving the off. Okay, I think it's okay right now. Okay, no. Our 50% isn't aligned yet. So I'm still going to move this off to be able to move the 50%. Okay, I think it's aligned now. Okay, so we're gonna be typing shop now. Shop now. Meanwhile, there's a shape there, and the shop now is placed into the shape. So let's create the shape first. Let's create the shape first. I think it still is smaller. Okay, and it's yellow. So let's change the color. Yellow. Is it aligned? Yes, it's aligned with the 50. So we're going to move it. Reduce it a little bit. Okay, so now let's type our shop now inside of it, or we'll type and move it in, whichever it's okay for us. Text type, edit. I think it's in caps. So we type shop now and change it to capital letter. Use the double TT on top. So let's see how it looks. It's bold and the opacity is reduced. You can see the opacity is reduced. So let's make it bold. Bold. And then let's reduce the opacity of the text. Where is my opacity now? Yep. So that's it, guys. It's actually fun. Okay, so call us is the next one we're gonna be doing. Text. You can actually lock this so it doesn't move. Yep. Locked. So the next one we're doing is call us. They are all in capital letter. Call us. Okay. So this is a guys. I hope you guys are following. This is actually very simple. Um. Okay. So call us is still the opacity is still reduced. So let's move it a little bit. Yeah. So we're going to reduce the opacity. We're going to reduce the opacity. Yes, to make it look exactly like the one there. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is to type the number. Okay, we're going to be using the Nigerian number. We're going to be using the Nigerian number, so it will. This is an international number, so let's use a Nigerian number. Okay, so I'm just gonna type any phone number. Um, sorry. Okay, great. So that's our phone number. Let's align it. Let's remember to align it. I think we have limited space. Let's move this. Let's move it up a little bit. Sorry, we're moving the shape. I'm just going to tap here so that I can highlight the shape, and then I'll move it. I'm moving it a little bit. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to highlight is the shop now. See, I'm moving it. Okay. Nope, let me bring it down a bit. I think it's centralized now. So move our call us. I locked it, so it's not highlighting. So I had to come here to unlock it and then move it. Yeah. And then finally, we're going to be moving our phone number. We're trying to make space for the social media handles icon. Yeah. So this one also is the opacity was reduced and it's in bold. So we're going to make this text bold. You use your style button. Yep. So the next thing we're going to do is to reduce the opacity. Yeah, great. It's actually fun, right? So the next thing we're gonna do is to bring in our social media handle icons. But meanwhile, let's type our social media first. Text. Let's remember to lock all these other ones so that it doesn't move. Lock, lock. So social media, social media. Okay, we're going to make it smaller. It has actually locked itself, so let's reduce it. Why is this thing just behaving like this? Okay, sorry guys. So I'm going to reduce the size. I'm reducing the size. Okay, let's see if it's in bold. I think it's in bold and the opacity is reduced. So let's make it bold and then reduce its opacity. Perfect. Yeah. So now let's bring in our social media handle icons. So we use the center button here, import. Now, I've already downloaded the social media icon buttons, icons rather, and I've removed the background color. Okay, So I have all of them here. So, but I'm going to be taking it one at a time. You can see what I'm doing. If you like, you can download it separately. So I just did a mass download of everything. Okay, so I'll reduce it so much. Reducing it very well. So let me shift it downward a little bit. Yep, great. So the next one, let's see how it's arranged. Yes, Facebook first. The next one is IG. That's Instagram. Import. I think this is it. Yep. IG. Okay, I'm changing it to ellipse. Tick. Reducing it very well. Okay, let's check the size of this Facebook so that we can have uniform size. This is 4%. Okay, so we're going to make this one 4%. Okay, great. So let's move it close. Perfect. Yep. So the next icon, we're gonna be importing. Sorry, let's see. Uh, what's this icon here? I think it's Bing. Bing icon. Okay, let's trade it for this. It's yellow, yellow, so we're going to use it. Yes. Now, guys, if you're putting social media icons, ensure the company or the brand you're representing, they have, let them give you all their social media icons or social media handles, and then you know the icon to import. Do you get? So do not just import an icon when they do not have a social media account for that don't have that social media handle. So we're going to reduce it to 4% and then position it very well. Okay, move it closer. Let's see. Okay, I think it's okay. So we're going to get the Twitter icon. Twitter. Okay, let's reduce it 4%. Yeah, under. Okay, so let's lock these ones that we've done. Okay, we're still working on the Twitter. Okay, it's positioned. So let's import. What's the next one? I really can't say it, but let's see. Okay, WhatsApp. Let's reduce the size from here to 4%. Perfect. Now let's move it down here. Sorry. Let's align it with our position. Yeah, good. So the next one is LinkedIn. LinkedIn. Import. It seems like, like they're all similar, the way this is arranged. Yeah, let's reduce the the size to 4%. Okay, now let's move it down here. Let's position it. Great. Now let's move our social media closer. Closer. Let's see how it looks. Okay. I think, do we still need to reduce it? I think we should reduce the size. No? Okay. So now let's position it. Position. We just need to move a little bit. So, okay. Let's move it closer more. Okay, perfect. So now if you notice here, there's a line under this yellow ellipse. So we're going to create our line using our shape. Meanwhile, I want us to lock this all these other ones. I like locking them so it doesn't move. You know, after aligning it and then it moves, it distorts your design, and then you have to come and start, all over again. So, I think I locked the shape as well. Okay, so we have our square. I'm trying to form the line. Let me move it down. I'm going to increase it, then reduce it. Now it is under this yellow. Okay, so I think we're going to be moving this yellow a little bit. Let me unlock it. Our ellipse. I'm going to reduce it. Relative size. I'm reducing it. Okay, so that the line can be under it. Highlight the line. Where is my square again? This is it. So I'm still going to reduce it so that the line will be very slim and great. Right? Let's see. Yeah, perfect. Let's increase the height a little bit. Let's increase the height. Oh no, it's wide. Ah, let's undo. Undo. Yeah. Okay, I think this is okay. So now let's move it close to the ellipse position. Let's move it. Let's move. Better. Let's move it in a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, let's move it backward, up. Now this is perfect. Let me lock it also. Lock. Now we're gonna be typing. Okay, let's bring in our logo. Okay, let's import our logo. My gallery. I think it's on the download. Don't mind me, I have lots of pictures here. This is it. You can have your own logo. Okay. So we're going to reduce it. Position it somewhere here. Let's see. Okay. I think this is okay. So let's create another ellipse. Ellipse, change it to circle and change the color to black. Great. Now let's reduce it. Let's see. I think it's okay, right? Yep. So we're going to be typing hurry up inside of it. So text, edit. I think it's in low small letter. Hurry up, right? Okay, let's move the up. Think it's under the U. Yep, that's it. So we're going to put our dots. One, two, three. Three. Okay, this is two dots. So let's remove one. One. Okay. So I think it's bold. Bold. And then it's written in yellow color. So we'll move it here. Let's change the opacity a little bit. Opacity, opacity, opacity. I think this is okay. So let's see if it's aligned. Let's move it a little bit, little bit, little bit. No, I think it's let's increase the opacity a little bit. Yeah, perfect. So guys, it's time to bring in our shoe. So import. This is our shoe. We remove the background. You see it's actually facing this side and want it face the other side. So we're going to use this. You can see where I'm clicking, right? Yep. Move it to the side so it faces the side. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to reduce it. Great. It actually looks nice. It's not same shoe. You mustn't use same shoe. You can actually create a sales flyer for a bag, for clothes, depending on what you want to do, or depending on the person's you know. So this is it, guys. It's actually very simple. Very, 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 very simple. So you see, I want it to come down. Let's see. Okay, yeah. See, that's it. Put your offset stuff. Okay, perfect. So guys, this is it. Actually very simple and fun to do. So you can also try something different and let it come out. Okay, so this is it, the end of today's tutorial. See you on another tutorial. Bye.